they can find. They are opportunistic hunters. And they do hunt together as a group. And once they've caught this antelope, they will feed on it, starting with the highest ranking male, and it will be passed along to the youngsters. And but here at the sanctuary, unfortunately, we cannot give them any meat. Can make them very aggressive in captivity. And also to go out and buy 34 pieces of meat, it's going to be expensive in the long run. So we give them these macadamia nuts. Have you guys ever tried to open one of these nuts? Yeah. It is extremely difficult. You have to use a hammer or a rock to open it. You will never be able to bite it open. You might have noticed they can just easily bite it open. Do you want to put it in your boot? Put one in your boot. Hide it in there. Put it in there. Okay, now I'll eat this one. Alright, and so we substitute their protein needs with macadamia nuts and sometimes boiled eggs and sometimes PVM bars, which is a protein bar that we can give them. So they do get plenty of protein, but even in the wild, only about 4% of their diet consists of meat. Other protein sources that they find in the wild is termites and nuts. So, and this brings me to the second thing that Dr. Jane Goodall saw, and this shook the scientific world. It was quite a phenomenal discovery, and a lot of people said, no, it's crazy, and she doesn't know what she's talking about. But she said these chimps know how to make and use tools. And in the 1960s, it was thought that only humans have this ability to make tools. We were called the man the tool maker. So a lot of people discredited her work. But these chimps, what they will do in the wild is they will take a long stick and they will take off all the leaves and then they push it down the termite hole. This will agitate the termites and then they lash onto the stick. Then they carefully pull it out without touching the sides. They pull it out and then there's lots of termites on the stick and they eat it off the stick like a termite society. So very clever. Other tool uses include opening nuts with rocks. So some of them will go and sit and crack it open with a rock, and also in the wild they do this. Some families hunt with sharpened sticks that they use as spears to hunt bush babies. Others, they chew leaves and then they make a sponge, which they carry with them. And when
drinking out of it.
No water available, they will put it down a tree wall and where the water normally collects, and they'll soak up that water and then they'll drink it from the sponge. Very intelligent. Mm. And I see the intelligence every day when I accidentally drop a piece of food on, let's say this meter on this side of the fence, and I walk away. They will go and find a stick of the right length and then they'll push it through the fence and they scrape it through to their side without getting shocked, because they know very well that this is an electrified fence. Hey, Susan.